rescheduling.
I can see them happening. Thanks for starting your Monday with us. I'm Frances Rivera.
And I'm Phil.
I used to be over 350 pounds. I'm still struggling.
I lost 90 pounds. It came back.
Can the shaman make a breakthrough?
Realize that your frustration with the world is your frustration with yourself.
New Doctor.
Today at 2 on KRBC.
Coming together makes us stronger. And Ford is built to lend a hand, especially now, with 6-month payment relief. Buy a new Ford. We'll defer 3 payments and make 3 payments for peace of mind up to 6 months. Shop at Ford.com or contact your Ford dealer to find out more about home delivery and other vehicle service options. You have a lot to take care of. Let us help take care of you.
Dad wants out of supporting his daughter.
So you brought this action to reduce your child support obligation.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And it's one of many, many times.
Judge Judy.
Today at 4 on KRBC. David Bacon, tonight on KRBC, Abilene's local news.
President Trump has declared disaster areas for some of the hardest hit states in the coronavirus crisis, while lawmakers are working into the night last night to come up with an agreement on the stimulus plan to help Americans, workers, and the economy. Plus, only a couple of weeks delayed, but now school is starting back up today with the push of a button for most big country students taking technology to learn online.
And in the weather, well, we're looking at a beautiful day today with warm temperatures across the big country. It's all coming up on Abilene Today.
Live from Abilene's first news station, Big Country Proud. This is KRBC, Abilene Today.
Good morning. I'm Joni McKinnon.
And I am Clemente Morales. Today is Monday, March the 23rd.
All right, so here we are on Abilene Today with top stories and weather every 10 minutes. All right, Clemente, it was kind of a dreary weekend out there, and we're looking for some rays of hope and sunshine.
We are. It's going to start off a little bit on the dreary side, and we're going to go ahead and show you what's going on out there right now. We do have a lot of low clouds. As you can see from our tower cam shot out there, some of those low clouds off in the distance right there, going to hopefully burn off a little bit later on in the day today. Here is what some of that rainfall produced from yesterday. We had 25/100ths of an inch at Station 7, and the low ball there was at Station 5 at 10/100ths. Here is the cloud cover across the entire big country. Most of those clouds off to the west. They'll continue to push on through later on today. Some of those clouds, of course, producing some low fog over toward the eastern sections of the viewing area. Even we have a low fog, dense fog advisory off to the east. So if you're headed out toward the Metroplex, please be careful. But all in all, some generally warm conditions to start the day off. 50s and 60s. We're going to warm up really nice today to about 78 degrees. A mild day with those warm temperatures and very little wind, as it'll be from the south-southwest at 5 miles per hour. Believe it or not, temperatures are going to top off around near that 90-degree mark later on this week. We'll tell you when, but Joni's got more news for us right now.
All right, thank you, Clemente. The time now is 6:02. Taking a look at our top headlines this morning. The coronavirus is preventing millions of people from going to work, and Congress trying to get money to workers stuck at home without those paychecks. But politics still getting in the way. Our Tracy Potts is on Capitol Hill bringing us up to date on what's happening.
A vote scheduled for this morning may now happen in the afternoon on phase 3 of Washington's coronavirus rescue plan. $1 trillion for small businesses to pay workers who aren't working.
Our goal is to get relief to Americans as quickly as possible so that families can get by.
If you're a small business, you'll get 2 weeks of cash flow to pay your workers.
But Democrats want guarantees that owners can't reinvest the money into their companies, leaving employees without paychecks.
This bill was disgraceful.
Large corporate bailout with no protections for workers and virtually no oversight.
Our nation cannot afford the game of chicken. This is, Mr. President, a national emergency, not a partisan opportunity.
5 Republicans will be missing from today's vote. 4 self-quarantined, plus Kentucky's Rand Paul, the first senator to test positive for COVID-19. Meantime, President Trump says the government's sending hundreds of thousands of medical supplies.
We are trying to focus those shipments on the most critical hotspots in the country.
Not nearly enough. It's not fast enough. We're way behind the curve.
We're about 10 days away from our public health system not being able to support coronavirus patients.
Ohio, Louisiana, and Delaware have now issued stay-home orders to keep the virus from spreading.
Today, the CDC is expected to announce new guidelines allowing people to get back to work sooner, in just a week, not 2, if they wear masks. And kids